And then this says Grumpy Panda. So I assume this is related. Okay. Alright, let's... apparently this panda is our deity. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna do my best, brah. Okay. I need wood. And I need stone. Oh my god, y'all. Why is he yelling at me? This is going great. Wait, why are you hitting me? I guess I can upgrade things. I gotta redo one of y'all, sorry. Stop smacking me. Fuck this guy and is hitting me. He like makes my bunnies stop doing what they're doing. Trying to make you a statue, bitch. Well, it takes time. Construction is challenging and it takes time, you asshole. This is why I hate masculine gods. Alright. Build road. Nice. That'll make shit faster. Oh my god, dude. You need to take a chill pill. We're doing our best, man. Okay. Interesting. I am fucking trying. But you are making it difficult, sir. Oh my god. They get to work, bunnies. He's gonna keep yelling at me. Fuck. I want to birth another bunny. You, stop what you're doing for a sec. I'm sure PODA is angry. PODA's a huge asshole. This looks a lot like Neko Atsume. Okay, I need a lot more stones. I'm having a hard time. Oh, actually, there's... Oh, fuck. Fuck me. You build... Oh my god, actually... Oh my god, is it possible to lose this game? Or do they just keep going? Because it would help me to know that I'm, like, not going to fucking lose this game. I got another bunny rabbit. He's been born! PODA, we're doing our best. Please. Stop being mean. I feel like... You're just, this is why you can't rule by fear, you know? It just makes things harder on everybody.
Yeah. I like the style. It is delightful. It is very Neko Atsume. It needs some cuts. I like the use of the theme, given that you get hit every 10 seconds or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Where's the statue?
We're working on it, sir.
Nice.
We're doing our best. I know you don't think our best is a lot. But I am trying. We're not lazy. This is hard. You're lazy. You're just sitting there doing fucking nothing. Fucking hate capitalists. This is cute. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's nice.
Although it does... Are all my bunnies doing things? Nope, they're all confused.
Wow, you've been at it for 130 years.
Yeah, we've been trying, man.
Can you, like, upgrade things? Is that what's
Yes.
happening
You can upgrade, but the problem is that they're like, I'd have to take the bunnies off of working on and try to... Oh, cool. So I've just made that guy maximum, I think.
there? Nice.
So I need more stones.
Delightful. Alright, so, okay, now, so you have the, you know, wood cutting thing, right? That's great. Good
Yeah.
job. Now you can build a dock.
Do I have... You're talking about that other game.
Yeah, and now that, and when you have a dock, you can build an oil rig, and then you can take the oil rig, you
Right.
can move it out to the middle of the ocean, build, or like an
Oh, shit.
oil, you know, Yeah. You can build an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, right? And then you get your shit wrecked by an elven battleship.
Right, yeah. Makes
Right.
sense. That's sad.
You know, keep watching, keep subscribing so that we can have elven battleship emotes in chat.
Yes.
Getting your shit wrecked by an elven battleship is a real, you know, fundamental gaming experience.
What game is this again?
Warcraft 2.
Okay.
Can build a
Christ.
pipeline to the tar sands oil in Canada. You know, I wish, but their pipe technology is absolute trash. Everything's built out of, for the orcs, everything's built out of like fucking bones. You can't pump oil through bones.
You can't pump
For the elves,
oil
it's
through
all
bones.
made out of wood, and it's like you can kind of pump oil through wood, but it's kind of pathetic and sad.
We did it!
Oh my god!
Holy
you
shit!
did it. Good
It took me
job.
194 years. Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna write that down. Do you want to see how fast you can do it?
Yeah, sure.
It's
I've
probably
been
gonna be
meaning
track.
to read Ducks, A Year in the Oil Sands by Kate Beaton, author of Hark a Vagrant. Getting there. Akron! Oh my god! I heard about this game years ago. Riley, look it up. It's time travel fucking...
The graphics are kind of trash.
It's time travel RTS. It is ancient. Nobody
Interesting.
played it. It's a
another
real
one of
deep
those.
cut. It's kind of like Perimeter in that way. It
Right.
has a very interesting mechanic. The polish is 2012.
That doesn't seem that old.
Maybe I heard about it. Maybe it had like an interminable development cycle or something. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Because I feel like I remember hearing about it like well before.
Yeah.
And like the graphics are exactly. It looks older than it is. So maybe
You can alter your past instructions and it impacts them. That's so fucking
yeah,
cool.
I've heard about this one. That's it's wild. At some point there was this glut of ideas for time travel games. There was that. There was Braid. Honestly, the only one I was really excited about was The Crossing by Arcane Productions, and that never happened. And I'm very sad about that. It's about like two alternate universes. They're pretty fucking wild. They're like, it's like retro futuristic Paris, and like the Crusades came out differently. Paris. It's like Arcane is great.
That sounds
great
super
stuff.
cool.
There was a documentary about their kind of the projects that never came out fairly recently, and we finally got like a bit more of a look at that game, and I'm just so sad it never happened. They came up with this brilliant
That sounds
idea.
so fucking cool.
They never came up with like a gameplay loop.
Oh,
It was just
the
like
actual
multiplayer
game. They just had a super cool
shooter.
setting.
Yeah. And it's
Fair
whatever.
enough.
All right, what exactly am I trying to? Is there like a tutorial or anything?
Gordy and Tangle agrees that Arcane is the best.
Yeah, Arcane is fun.
There's no tutorial. You just gotta put rabbits to work. And you will be able to upgrade things, but not yet, I think. And then you gotta put the rabbits back to work. There you go. We're almost at 3 hours, so this will be our last game. We'll
Nice.
see if Genna can beat my time to build a statue of PODA.
Wow, nice.
But thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. I mean, don't skedaddle quite yet, because we gotta see if Genna can beat me. He can beat my statue building time. But this is a cute game. This was a game jam. Someone put this together in like a short time.
Yeah, I believe so.
It's really cute. It's fun.
I believe it was the last one, Ludum Dare.
You could probably expand on
51.
this too, and like make more of this kind of like make a whole game
Yeah.
of like this kind of building concept. It is fun to have to like grab the rabbits and put it. I know I bitched about it, but I thought it was very cute, and it's soothing to just like grab the little bunnies and put them back to work. Makes me kind of think about Crusader Kings, where you like put your counselors to a job and then only pay attention to them when they fuck something up or like stop doing the job, or like they've finished it, or like they need help with something. It's kind of nice to delegate.
Yeah, it would be nice to delegate. Unfortunately, I'm doing this in the most stupidly manual way possible.
You gotta make more bunnies.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah. In the bottom left, and I had to figure this out on my own, sir, but that's your like total resources, so they keep taking your stones, so you can also make them stop building the statue. I realized that you can build, you also can build a road that makes them a little faster, so you want to upgrade these things. I think it'll make it faster. I mean, maybe it is just faster to just let them build the fucker, but I think if you upgrade the things, it makes it faster. Like, for instance, you have enough wood to upgrade your mill.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. And you can, make another bunny rabbit, upgrade your road, upgrade your mine. But yeah, the YouTube channel I linked on the Discord with my chess variants, I think a lot of the stuff there will be right up your alley. It is run by a quantum physicist who is also one of the top 5D chess players, and most of the channel is other 5D chess players nerd sniping him, mostly with chess variants, logic puzzles, puzzle games, and games that mess with time or space. That sounds super fun. I'm very interested in that. I'm also interested in general just in actually reading more about like what quantum physics actually is, because I feel like you get kind of this idea of it from popular media, and it's like that's not what it is. I want to read more about these concepts that I think appear all the time in sci-fi or in superhero movies, or things like that are kind of like super watered down or just like incorrect. I think that'd be interesting. And like also, I feel like, but it's also like I have to find a book that is accurate about it without being too fucking hard to read, which is like I just listened to this audiobook, like I said earlier, called The Tangled Tree, that is about like evolutionary phylogeny, I think he said. It's about like the different advancements and like thoughts about evolution and like theories around evolution since like pre-Darwin to like the 90s and 2000s. It was super interesting, and it was very accessible. Like I actually felt like I understood all the things. I mean, in fact, it was kind of annoying sometimes because the author would be like, I know that's a hard word, and it's like, shut up, bitch, and just keep like telling me about it. I can take a crack at an approachable explanation at a later point. I mean, don't worry about having to teach me I'm just like, I'd like to find a book that is, I'm sure that like, I've like heard of some that seem like it would be acceptable. But I would like to read some more about it. Like similarly, I just read a book on anarchism, because I feel like anarchy as a political like viewpoint is also like egregiously misrepresented. So that was a really interesting one too. I just like learning about the history of a thing and the actual the ideas about a thing that people have within the thing. That actually are like experts on the thing, and like instead of just like these kind of third hand, fourth hand. It's like listening to The Tangled Tree, I was like, fuck, like it takes 20 to 30 years for like scientific theory to make its way to pop culture, like for the rest of us scrubs to hear about something, which I think is like kind of a shame.
Well, clearly you've beat me on this.
Yeah,
good job.
Thank you. You gotta make more bunnies. You have like no bunnies.
I have like multiple bunnies.
I had an insane amount of bunnies. You have to have an insane amount of bunnies. I think that's the tactic. It is often depicted as pro-chaos, when really it is only centralized when necessary. Focus on helping people directly is the primary goal and organizing principle. It's just about like not having a coercive state, and the idea that perhaps there is a way to organize people that is not coercive. Nice, honey.
Ooh.
Good job. Wow, that was the
Ooh, good
worst
job.
high five ever. This is...
All right. Awesome.
No bunnies.
Great job.
Fibonacci would be disappointed. That's what I'm saying. You gotta continue making bunnies. All right, y'all. Now I think we've covered everything, that there is to talk about. Go team!